Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about a topic that is growing really close to my heart. As somebody who is a big dreamer, I have started to really practice macro wealth building. Macro wealth is about those small things that we do on a daily basis. Small, consistent actions we take every single day to compound long-term over time to become big financial wins. If you've ever felt like massive wealth or big dreams are ever out of reach, this video is going to show you how what you do every single day will determine where you end up financially in your business and in your career long term. Let's go ahead and get into it. So what exactly is macro wealth? Macro wealth is the idea that the small things that you do on a daily basis, compounded over time, leads to big wins and results. It's the idea that the things that you do repeatedly every single day creates a big impact over time. Think of it like building a wall, right? If you were building a wall today, how exactly are you going to build it? You are going to be laying brick by brick by brick by brick. Each brick might seem insignificant. However, all of them compounding gives you this beautiful wall. And you ought to think about your finances, whether it's your savings, your investments, the business that you're building in the same way. Your long-term big goal and dream depends on these macro things, these small little habits that you are practicing every single day. And even your mindset, when it comes to how you think, the things that you're allowing into your mind, and when you're practicing mindfulness on a daily basis, it completely changes your mindset over time. When it comes to macro wealth, small wins have power. So let me give you a quick example. If you were to invest $1 every single day, that might seem insignificant and small, right? But think about investing $1 every single day. At the end of the year, you'll have $365. This is $1 is an important example because no matter how broke you are, you can find $1 to invest every single day. Now think about this. $1 invested every single day, at the end of the year, you have $365. If you put it in the stock market and it's returning 6%, which is conservative to today's stock market, after 10 years of just putting $1 every single day, you would end up with $4,800. I don't know about you, but that's nothing to sneeze at. That's really good money. All of that because you were putting $1 into the stock portfolio. Now, let's change that and put $1 every single day for 20 years, and you will end up with about $12,000 or $13,000. Small things, right, that every single one of us can do, but it's led to a whole lot of cash. Now, if the stock market was returning at the rate of like 10% or more, you will end up with even more money. Let's take another example. This one is for my girls who love to read and who love to learn like myself. What if every single day you just learned one tip on money management, on building wealth, on career growth? One tip on how to better yourself financially, mentally, and emotionally. Think about where you would be at day 365. Think about the confidence you would have at day 365 when it comes to your money management, when it comes to building a business, when it comes to how you handle yourself at work. These small wins create the momentum, and that is where the magic happens. So now let's break down the daily habits you need for macro wealth building. Grab a notebook and pen and paper and let's get to writing, you guys. This is about to get good. Here are 4 daily habits you can start today to build macro wealth. The first one, my favorite, track your spending. If you're like me and you have a budgeting software app on your phone, take 2 minutes every single day to scroll through it and see what expenses have come in. If you don't have a software, no worries. Write them down. Always carry a notebook with you and write down everything you've spent for that day. It will take you anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. Awareness here is key. If you are not aware of how you're spending your money on a daily basis, it's kind of going to be hard for you to manage your money overall. 2, invest small amounts. You don't have to have a lot of money to start investing. A little bit goes a long way. If you have an employer that offers a 401k match, try to at least figure out what you need to put in to get that 401k match, because that's free money we are throwing away. If you don't have an employer that offers you a 401k match, that's okay. You can open an account with Acorn or Robinhood. I prefer Fidelity. If you can go through Fidelity, even better. I think that they have a longer standing reputation, and I know that they are going to be here in the next 40 to 50 years. Knock on wood. And when you open an account with Fidelity, Acorn or Robinhood or many of the other apps out there, but if I were you, I would suggest you stick with apps that have a long-standing record of success over decades. Vanguard, JP Morgan Chase, TD Ameritrade. Set it up on autopilot, even if it's just $5 a day, $5 a week, $5 a month. Whatever you can do, begin to develop the habit of consistently investing small amounts of money over a long period of time. Number 3, decluttering and selling things around your house. This one is one that I am practicing this year. I have loosely practiced this over the past 5 to 10 years, not because I was committed to it, but because I've moved so much. And as somebody who, since I graduated high school, I would sign 6-month leases and move every 6 months because they will raise my rent. So most of the time I didn't have a whole lot of things. So I started practicing not having a lot of things. Spend 5 minutes every single day listing things on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Open Door, endless apps out there. List things that you do not want in your house on these apps. This does 2 things. Not only are you getting rid of things so that you can feel lighter in your home and feel great and proud and relaxed in your home, but you're also bringing in a few extra dollars in that you would invest. The 4th daily habit you need to build macro wealth is daily learning. Whatever you need to be doing, take 5 minutes, take 1 minute every single day and learn one tip about how to grow financially. Watch a video, read an article. If you join the Financial Handbook community, link in the description down below, we have a tip for you every single day on how you can grow your income. Follow me on Instagram and join the Financial Handbook community, where I share a financial tip on how you can grow your income every single day. If you can spend even more time, invest in every single day listening to a podcast, watching a YouTube video. Channels like mine offer you a lot of content on how you can learn to grow your income, but there are hundreds of channels out there. Pick one whose personality, style, and information you like and get going and start learning. Consistency is what turns these habits into tools that helps you build long-term wealth. So now, let's talk about compounding effects. What makes daily habits so impactful is that they compound on themselves. So the compounding effect here is going to be critical in saying that you realize all of your big dreams. The effort you are putting in today may seem small and insignificant, but I promise you, it adds up over a long period of time. Just like the example of the wall, when you're picking up brick by brick and you're laying, right, the bricks over one another, you're doing that day in and day out. It may seem insignificant, but when you're done and you look at it, you see the majesty of what you've built. And sometimes you do need to take a step back and look at everything that you've done to realize just how impactful those small wins were and how they were compounding on top of one another. So with all of this said, I know that it's not easy to build macro wealth or to develop these daily habits. And this is where it's going to be really important for us to talk about mindset. Macro wealth isn't just about the money or all of the other skills that you are developing every single day that would eventually lead you to long-term wealth. Macro wealth is about your mindset. Think about it. In order for you to start setting up routines that set you up for long-term success, in order for you to be consistent over time, you really need to be in the right frame of mind. So you have to start changing your mindset about the power and the importance of what you do on a daily basis. It's important that you begin to focus on what you are actually building. Be very clear on where you want to go and how you want to get there. And then break the big goals into little daily steps. And then keep moving forward. Focus on the things that you are building, not on the things that you lack. This is really important. On this journey, comparison is a thief. It will rob you of your joy and it will kill your dreams. You can sit there and think about, I don't have this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. Or you can look at what you have. Focus on that and grow and move forward. This journey to whatever it is that you are trying to build, be it financial growth, a side business, a strong career, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Every step matters. So now here is exactly what I want you to do so that you can build your own macro wealth plan. Decide on 1 to 3 small habits that you can start today. 3 is ideal, but if 3 is too much, I would take you writing 1 down. Now, let's get the pen and paper and let's write your macro wealth plan. Start by writing down 1 to 3 financial habits that you will start today. Commit to doing them on a daily basis, every single day. Track your progress and celebrate your wins. So here's the plan. Write down 1 to 3 habits you are going to practice every single day. For example, every single day you are going to start the day with a podcast, a YouTube video that's about finance, mindset, career growth, anything that's education that focus on learning, right? And this ideally should be based on your bigger dreams, right? Are you trying to build an online business? Are you trying to build a real estate business? Is your career important to you and this year you want to move into that next step in your career? Based on those goals, determine this plan. Every single morning, turn on YouTube, watch a YouTube video. Or it can be every night, watch a YouTube video. That's habit number 1. Habit number 2, checking your expenses. If you don't have a software, I am a strong advocate of the Simplify software. I connect all of my accounts and every single day I turn on my app. I look to see where my money is going. Okay? It takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Your third habit can be reading a daily financial tip on the Financial Handbook community. Yes, I just plugged myself. Shameless. Right? Those are some good examples of good financial things that you're going to do on a daily basis. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and consistency over a long period of time. Macro wealth is the path to financial growth. One small step at a time, my friends. Start today with just one action and then watch it snowball. If you found this video helpful, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and do share with your friends and family. And let's keep building our community of financially empowered men and women. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.